We're going deeper on a story that has really transfixed our area. A daycare owner shoots and nearly kills her husband at a swanky D.C. hotel after learning he was accused of molesting children. Her husband, a former Baltimore police officer, is now awaiting trial.
Our Bruce LaShan spoke with Shantiri Weems in a rare and exclusive jailhouse interview.
The first shot was in the neck.
Yes.
And then you shot him in the leg.
Yes.
Yeah, Bruce LaShan joins us now in the studio. That was just a quick clip there, but
real quick.
but there was a lot that came out of this. And Shantiri Weems tells you that she didn't consider herself to be a violent person, but something happened.
Yeah, well, I mean, and the judge talked about this at the hearing when she was sentenced to twice what the plea bargain was supposed to be, 4 years. The judge rejected the plea deal. He went with, it was supposed to be 2 years. He went with 4 years. But she talked to me about it, and she said that the blood just drained out of her body. I mean, the judge said everything had imploded on her. You know, her career, this crusade that she was on with her husband to keep kids out of prison, to do good things by troubled kids. That blew up. The man she trusted most in the world had betrayed her, and she said she just snapped and went down there. But the judge also said, wait a minute, you had some inkling of this days before it happened. That he was unwilling to forgive.
Now, even with that said, she's getting a lot of empathy, a lot of people who are supporting her. How is she feeling in there right now?
She feels tremendous gratitude about all the support that she got. And it was remarkable to me. I mean, despite all of this, she seemed remarkably calm and kind of centered and able to talk about everything that happened. And says she's getting through with the help of her fellow inmates, which is interesting because her fellow incarcerated people, because she herself is a former correctional officer. And she actually says she went into daycare
Hoping to
because
keep
she
them
saw
out?
so many young people who ended up in prison.
Well, you know, Bruce, this is unprecedented for us because we don't always take stories over 2 days and break up the same thing, but there was so much to talk about. And there's so many people who want to hear from Shantiri Weems that we thought that was the best way to do justice to this story, right?
And tonight we're going to kind of hear about what led up to it and what she was thinking when she drove down to that swanky hotel in D.C. from Baltimore County. Tomorrow night we're going to go actually through the shooting itself. So stick around, watch both parts.
Yeah, it's a really complex case. And again, as Bruce has said here, make sure to tune into the news at 11 to see more of Bruce's exclusive interview with Shantiri Weems from behind bars. Great interview. We're looking forward to more of this discussion, Bruce. We'll be right back with the news at 6.